Michael here with Tom. First loss for the Gas today. Hard to take. What was your thoughts?
Disappointing. Just want to come win games, but disappointing first half, but picked up more in the second. Unlucky with some chances hitting the bar. Could have got us a couple of goals to win the game.
First half, we came straight out of the blocks. We done really well, but unfortunately, we hit the keeper makes two big saves, and then we hit the post, and then we sort of drop off towards the end, and the free kick. What was it like playing out there in that type of game as well? Did you feel that the tempo was down, or did you feel that there was something missing, or how did you feel? Because this is the first time you've been in the first team as well, Tom.
I think starting it was different for me because playing in a different kind of centre mid, different boys as well, so you're doing different things. But I thought first half we moved it around well in spells, just a few times when we did slow it down a bit too much, and I think we slowed quite right down in the last 15 minutes. Second half was better, but just need to take second half forward to the next game.
Going in at half-time 1-0 down, Mike, does he lay into you a little bit? Was he unhappy, or could he see that we were in the game?
Well, obviously he saw we were in the game from the first part of the first half. He was unhappy with the second part of the first half, and rightly so. So it's more a case of stepping it up, increasing the intensity, and just try and grab something from the game.
Second half, I would say it was all you guys, if I'm being honest. Well done to Crockenhill for getting the win. But what did you think of the second half from us, and what did you think of Crockennhill's second half performance? Because to me, it looked like they just sat back, cleared what they could, and just tried to hang on. And the keeper made saves, we missed those shots. But what was your view on that second half?
Second half, we moved the ball around a lot faster as well. They did start sitting back a bit more. But I think that's because we were moving the ball a bit faster and whatnot, forced them back. We created some really good chances as well. I'm lucky with a couple of them. But it's football at the end of the day. We've got to try and take our chances.
Unfortunately, we didn't. A little bit about yourself as well. Obviously, you've come from the Resis. You played for us in pre-season against Chatham, and you had a few other call-ups. You've been training for the past few weeks. How have you been feeling about stepping into the first team?
I feel relaxed. Just want to play football at the end of the day. Doesn't matter if it's with Resis or with the first team. Just want to play as much football as I can. I've played Crockenhill a couple of times before in the past, so sort of knew what we expecting there. But I just want to play football at the end of the day.
Yeah. What's it like in that dressing room compared to Resis? Is there any difference, or is it just a little bit bigger characters? Or talk to me about what it's like in the dressing room for the first team at the Gas, and also what it's like with the Resis, because we don't get to hear much about them.
Resis, I think it's a different kind of banter in there. There's a good spirit with the Resis, keeping together and whatnot. First team, I think obviously we've got characters who come from high level. There's a bigger intensity with the change room in the first team, trying to do the right things, trying to win the game as much as you can. It's not too different, to be fair. But I think the first team, there is a bigger drive to win at times.
Mm-hmm. Is there any personal goals that you have? I know you say you just want to play football, but is there any personal goals that you have going forward here at Metrogas? Because obviously, how long have you been at Metrogas?
I was Metrogas first team for the second part of the season last year. It was a difficult second half of the season last year. This year, my main focus was to get back to loving football again, because last year was a bit difficult for me.
And like I said, is there any personal aspiration? I know you say you want to get back to London, but is there to want to stay in the first team, or do you just want to keep pushing yourself onto those levels?
For me, I'm just taking it one game at a time, just try and win every game, whichever team I'm involved in. First team or not, I think at the end of the day, you're playing for Metrogas, you need to win the games you're playing in. That sort of stuff I'll go and think about another time, but just for now, just trying to win every game that I'm in, regardless of what team I'm in.
I know that obviously it's a disappointing day, a 1-0 loss. I think you can be proud of your performance. I know there is no man of the match today, but the players voted you man of the match. How much does that mean as well, coming into the first team and getting the players sort of welcome you in and giving you the man of the match?
Of course, it's really nice for the lads to put me in. I'd rather have had the 3 point to get the win, move up in the cup competition, but I'll take it. It's very nice from the boys to give that to me.
Well done today, mate. Unlucky.